Before we get into this video, I just wanted to quick point out that this is actually going to be split into two separate parts, just because my recording was quite lengthy and I thought it might be just a little bit more enjoyable if it was split into two separate parts. I didn't want the video to be too long, so I hope that I cut it as evenly in half as possible, but I guess we'll see since I'm still going to be working on part 2 of this. So, with that said and done, I hope everyone can enjoy the first part of Season 2, Chapter 1, Part 2. Good morning, and welcome back to my second part of Season 2 of Zenless and Zero, Chapter 1. The last part was just getting through, getting a little situated into the new area. I did play a little bit around with the settings, in terms of the volume of how certain things are, so, I'm hoping that it fixes how the battle sounds are, and I'll be playing around with it a little bit more to kind of see what works the best. I did also kind of change up my setup a little bit to hopefully hear me a little bit better and not have to deal with hearing so much of my clicks and clacks, but those are pretty inevitable, but I'm going to try to also be a little bit more cautious of the sounds. In this part, I think most of it is going to be kind of still getting situated on the area a little bit more, and then we'll also delve into the next part of the story. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but I am really excited. I have been waiting to kind of try to get I've been really hyped to play this next part, so I don't want to waste any more time. Beautiful view. However, we're going to talk to Ju Fufu. Junior, the terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Failum Heights. There's tons of unique options there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Let's go. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Hell yeah. Oh, now she's running. Okay, cool.
Yep, this is my first time around these parts. Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
I can never get lost. Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, that's the Lemnian Hollow. Yeah. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Failum Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Check it out! There's a decorative sculpture unique to Waifei Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? Oh yeah, I guess this kind of does look like a cicada. Oh, that looks more like a cicada than this. I didn't see that these were the wings, and this was the body with the head. I was looking at this. This kind of looks like a cicada, like a molt, like a shell. But yeah, it does look like a cicada. That's right. They see cicadas, also called chan by us locals, stay dormant underground for ages. Then, after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Waifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message, though. Yup, there were quite a few people in Waifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell. But no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There are tons of fun spots around here, besides these sculptures.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
I bet they do.
Let's Let's ride this one down.
I like this guy with like emo hairstyle, but nothing else about him seems emo.
Sure.
But then again,
You
he
really
is a
don't see
staff
these
member.
anywhere else.
Oh my gosh, he has like a little like hair thing.
Sit tight, buckle up. It's cable car time.
Hell yeah. Do we get anything special for our first ride around? Welcome aboard the Waifei Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. The next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Of course. Maybe... Oh, that's it. Hello, Fufu. Hey, Belle. How'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. And you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. So this is kind of like what I meant about like kind of like getting settled into the area. I love the way her ears bounce. It's so cute. Hey, check it out! You can see all the shops in Phylum Heights from here. Awesome. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from the Janus Quarter. That's right. People call this street Lumalux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore they'd mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market, and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. There's again porcelain. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Let's talk about lumite ore. Lumite ore. What exactly is that? Lumite ore is a special mineral mined in the Lemnian Hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. I know oh. She already said that. There's quite a few workers around here. With the porcelain industry being so important, there's gotta be tons of workers here. This whole place looks just like a mining town. Yep, mining lumite ore in the Lemnian Hollow used to be the miners' main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be. But now Top's subsidiaries have monopolized the lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with Tops for this investigation. Yeah, who was it? Who told us that? Was it Fairy that said it would be like with Tops? Or interfering with Tops? I don't know, it's Tops. I don't fucking care. The architecture here is pretty unique, and there's this sweet scent in the air too. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in Phylum Heights. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. The Waifei Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. Yes, actually, since she mentioned that, I wanted to go back to what they mentioned. I did put it in editing that the dialect that she was speaking was not Mandarin, it was actually Cantonese. So, in case anyone doesn't know, the original language of this game is in Chinese and stuff. So they use like Mandarin pretty much, which is like more common, and Cantonese is what is spoken. So it's like, so think of it like how when we were on the boat, or like before we were on the boat with that captain that started speaking Cantonese, Belle and Yisuen were actually speaking in Mandarin to each other. But then the captain starts talking in Cantonese, so Yisuen responds in Cantonese, and Bella's speaking Mandarin. Is just kind of like, what was that? That's why it was a dialect and stuff. So really cool that they have that be the thing that this area they speak Cantonese. I just think it's a little bit hard to kind of like make that make sense when you have like an English voiceover to say that it's a dialect, but I still like that they did that, and then they actually kept it so that they were speaking in Cantonese to each other, not like that they were speaking some different dialect of English and stuff, to kind of keep it a little bit more accurate to the original game as much as possible, like the original language. Sorry, that was a small little tangent. I'm done now. Let's get going. Senior, let's go to the city area. Oh, that was Belle talking. I thought that was for a second. Alright, let me show you around. This street's got all kinds of cool stuff. The market at Phylum Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops there to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
I liked it so far. Oh, I have to walk.
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Hold on. I saw this, I had to go to it.
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle.
What's
The
up?
streets here are really cool, too.
Ah.
Come on, I'll show you around.
Never mind. Oh,
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Oh, I bet. One thing that people have been so excited about are all like the
Shifu likes their
NPCs.
tea a lot, too.
Because we have like a lot of new NPCs. There's one in
Once you're
particular.
settled in, we can come try it together.
Yes, yes we can. But yeah, we got a lot of new NPCs in this new version. But there's a lot of NPCs that a lot of people are like going like nuts about. But there's this guy, Vince. I don't know where he is, but there's this one like wolf guy. I don't know what he is. He's a Thyran of some sort, but there's so many people just like thirsting over him, and now I wonder. I just want to know where he is. Just to show you, of course, not for anything else, not for any other reason. No. Ah, nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Ying Chesin's signature dim sum, new specials every day. Did I get my lines right? Not really, because I struggled that. That's right, that's right. Oh, is it this guy? Oops. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Oh, okay, so this is Lee, this is... Okay, yeah, I was not reading, like, the names. I thought it was her talking. I'll give him, like, I don't know, a different voice then. Got it! I'll give it another shot. Hold on, looks like we've got a customer. Welcome Yu Chesin. Oh, why, if it isn't Master Ju Fufu. And who is this beside you? A new young master from Swabian Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right, this is my junior disciple, Belle. Junior, the food is amazing, Yu Chesin. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Belle, once we're settled at Swabian Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste. I will hold you to it. Or, okay, that's right, I have to walk myself.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a
Are
bunch
the
of
goods
fun
good?
stuff too.
But are the goods good? Don't turn around
Come
with
back
me.
later and pick up a few souvenirs.
Let me face you. Hello, Reed. Come, see for yourself. Phylum Heights has all the goods you need, and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. Hey, miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Swabian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yunque Summit. Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Oh, thank you. Oh, a discount. But we should head back to Swabian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later. Again, I'll hold you to it. Now where are we going?
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Real. Are you a type of dog, Thyran? You kind of look like a Shih Tzu, but like a different coloration of Shih Tzu. Please, come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look! This shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome, you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. They can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. Though, for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Probably because you're like a tiger. Though I love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to Soybean Temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to come stop by some other time. Little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby. Slowly walks over. Oh, a Tops employee.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet?
Your mom.
When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Sorry, it's a based employee just needing money because he's working and needs to have income to support family. Did this man his money?
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
Bro, this guy needs money.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
An incident?
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex.
I feel like these guys should just get a different job.
But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight.
I mean, wasn't it pretty obvious? They wanted to get paid.
Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Cool. I love when I misunderstand. So yeah, there was an accident that happened, and they need their, and I thought they weren't being paid for work. No, there was an incident, and they were promised compensation for it. It seems, and they still haven't gotten it.
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
With a guy with a white name like Damien?
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil.
Yeah, they're kind of cringe.
If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give them a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach them a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger?
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Waifei! My childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Oh, I see.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Ju Fufu before, I thought,
See, she looks like a tiger thyran to me, so I just thought she was a tiger thyran. I'm glad I was right.
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
I didn't think so, just because of your stripes.
Of course not. Just look at you. How can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, You have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean.
Then what did you mean?
Orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's
But I want to talk
waiting
about
for us.
cats. I want to talk about cats, though. I love talking about cats. Junior, Swabian Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry. Taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go. Follow me. Junior, over here, quick! See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Waifei Peninsula. You can hop on and ride off straight to the Hollow's porcelain processing area. But that one's Top's equipment. Regular folks don't have a clearance to ride it. Cable car into the Hollow? It goes straight into the Hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the Lemnian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they use it as a shortcut later. Topps invested money to build cable cars here to large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course, I am your senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, Senior, my lips are sealed. Great. Come on, I'll take you back to Swabian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Okay. I go. We run. Art. Art? Art. The gate of Swabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple!
Huh?
Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Shh!
Oh,
Kitty!
Catch it!
they're so quick. And Ishan's bird caught it. He's so fat!
Shifu!
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Oh my gosh, I love that introduction.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I like how they said to be quiet about it. As if being quiet would cause it to, like, well, I guess maybe it would scare it. You don't want to startle it while it's hanging on.
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
I like how it says him. I'm not wise. I'm Belle. I picked Belle's side, not wise. I'm a her.
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
At least they said her. They just didn't have it in writing.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Oh, of course.
Got it, Shifu.
Ishwin takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Inhu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Yarp.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come. You must be hungry. What would you like
Of
to eat?
course.
I'll cook something for you.
Of course you
I'm
will.
in charge of the kitchen here at Yunquay Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Bell. If you can't
I bet
decide
it
what to
will.
have, I'll just make you some char siu buns. My char siu buns will make you fall over.
Real. Ugh.
Is
Ugh.
it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Bell.
Yinhu.
Not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
I don't know why Bella's just like, oh yeah, I don't need it. Like,
Why
why?
put yourself through that?
Exactly.
Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Bell and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover.
I'm just kind of like taken aback at how they're like their banter.
Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
Oh, we were targeted.
Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yunquay Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
We were targeted. Someone set an ambush.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Narp.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
Yep.
How dare they attack members of Yunquay Summit? We'll teach them
They're
a
just
lesson
jealous.
once we find out who they are.
They're just jealous.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes?
She just told you.
Now that you're part of Yunquay Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush.
Are we that well known, like even outside of the Janus Quarter? That like these guys know who Faithin are?
The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it.
I guess I'm like still kind of like learning something about the game, but is like New Eridu like a huge area that includes like all these quarters, like the Throne Quarter and the Janus Quarter are all a part of New Eridu? Is that how I'm understanding it? I guess maybe. Because they're talking about the fall of the old capital. Huh. I'm just trying to figure it out.
According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
Yeah, I think she saw in her divination, I'm guessing. So she wanted to be there for extra protection.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's why she was being a little bit low-key when she was talking about it. Like, she wasn't, like, explicitly saying why she was doing what she was doing. Especially, like, after, like, bringing up the, that, like, insurance thing. Like, she didn't want to worry them too much by her being there and taking only one of them. Interesting.
That's
Makes
right.
sense.
Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever.
Of
But
course.
with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunquay Summit has returned to Sui Bian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Will Shuyuan be playable? Because like I can't tell.
What do you mean by
I'm just
return?
curious.
Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Swabian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here.
Oh.
We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
It's all good.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
I am though.
We have other core members of Swabian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Thank you, Yinhu.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
Thank you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others?
Yes.
Did they leave a good impression?
Yours.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
But don't worry. No matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I wonder if there's like any type of like information breach. Like they have someone who is able to give information about like certain whereabouts and navigation systems about like who is going on what and where to, so they can actually plan ambushes like that. Or if they just have someone who's able to like, I don't know, sneak in or hack into certain systems to see it. I don't know.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui.
Really?
When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking.
Oh, okay.
In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
Interesting, okay. Sounds pretty casual, right?
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
Just someone trying to be low-key and saying that they're casually looking.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time,
Yeah,
perhaps.
I am interested about that,
Despite
though.
the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
So is it going to be like we're here for now, but like in future chapters we're going to be like moving around a little bit more? I'll casually look around too.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunque's summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune.
Okay.
Come find me when you're ready.
Ogly doggly. Alright, Belle, let me introduce you to the Pillar of Swabian Temple. Okay, Shifu, so, where's this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Ashwo. Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Ashwo stayed at Swabian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Oh, wait. I see. I see exactly what happened. Oh, wait. See what? Ah! Oh, I see. See what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune-telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. Ah, so he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. I am in— oh, she's disappeared. Fufu. I'm interested. Hi, Ashwal. Let's do a divination. Why is it wise? Why is wise telling me this? You're not here. Okay. Okay. Sunfire Harmony. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance in the waves flow. Health analysis. Four-handed massage to let your chi flow like a river. Strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honeyed tongue that tries to entice. Oh, it's greater fortune. I don't like this symbol means like great. Okay. Can I... oh, actually? But I wanted to collect... can I actually... because I think I got stuff for it, for trying it out. Actually do it a little bit. Oh. Lesser. It's like lesser fortune. Frostblade and sunlight. Moonbeam blade glows like frosticle, cutting dead branches to draw spring's gold. Health analysis. Frost blocks meridians and blood flow like a blade. Massage the soul at dawn and the base of the skull at night. Let your worries fade. Wealth analysis. Is difficult to fish for gold in the cold. Greed leads to hardship untold. Interpersonal. Solitary, often yearning for cerulean advice. A jade face's light reflects a heart pure as ice. Can I check that out? Yeah, I was right, lesser fortune. See, I know some characters. I know how to read some things. I'm smart. Supreme fortune. Those are completely different. Fortune is success. Neutral. So, Belle, have you gleaned understanding of its depth? I think I understand. This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Bell, a Bangbu named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right! It's the Bangbu I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. That was a very bad attempt at Inhu's voice, but whatever. Can I talk to Shiyue? No. I need to properly organize those. If you have any questions, I can answer them right now. Let me talk to you. Hey, 20. Belle, you're here. Remember me? It's me, 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have some time. Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me, the business is in good hands. I said recently, I did not read. Whatever, I skipped that first piece of dialogue. Why said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Could you check it separately when you have the time? Sure. Oh, okay. So it's all of them that we've had so far. So yeah, I have completed all of these. Okay. Everything here is the same. Okay, so that's still the same. Okay, cool. Anyways, continuing on. Let's talk to Tin Master. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
What do you have? What do you has? Oh, you just gave me one. I did not read what you said. Alright, I got some of my battery sorted out, so...
Bella, your room's all ready for you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
A hug. I would like a hug, please. I mean, who wouldn't want a hug from a giant panda like that? I mean, I can't be the only one. Ooh.
Looks like we have everything here.
Real
I should
VR
update my bro.
device, warm bed. Real. Oh, and here's my HDD stuff. Hell yeah. Ugh. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Yars.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title?
Girl, it's...
You should be calling me Junior Belle.
It's now the time.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Girl, he's worried about you, and you're like, call me the proper title. Definitely no airship next time.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
Funny trope? I don't know.
I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece.
Real.
However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation.
You know, going back to that scene in the last part where Eastern and Belle were on the airship, and I can't remember what they were like saying, but there was like a part where I think Belle was talking about like it going smoothly, and then Eastern was just like, indeed. And it seemed very like sus, like she knows the thing is gonna happen. Yeah, she definitely knew that it was gonna crash.
Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that.
No.
What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time?
No, I want Wise to be here.
I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Zufu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
That's very real. I understand Belle's concern, but like it's better if they're able to like do this together.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time.
I mean, if you can figure out like a different mode of transportation and keep everything super low key so that no one can figure it out, like where like not even like Mayflower knows, that it's really just like Wise, Issuen, Belle, and I don't know, I guess whoever would be in charge of transportation, you just have to find someone super trustworthy.
Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
She's obviously kidding.
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Girl, can you not?
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Girl, oh my god.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you.
Nothing gets past
Shifu might
him.
put you through the ringer with her punishments.
Real.
Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain.
Real.
Balancing on 1 foot for hours.
Real.
Or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Go into your timeout corner. Your naughty corner. Stare at the wall for a little bit. There are noises from outside. Seems like Swabian Temple has visitors.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there.
You know, there was a
See you
thing
later.
they were doing for a while when it was like a call like this, that they had like the side that the call was like coming from. Because we're like in this POV, but we're having a call from Wise at home. They had it so it was like a digital effect over this part of the screen. They should do that again. I actually liked that. I liked that little detail. Cool. Okay. Oh. Is this someone from Tops? Oh, it's Damien.